guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Liz. In today's video, I will be talking about 12 Dutch great inventions. It's a very interesting topic because you probably didn't know that they were made by Dutch. The Netherlands is such a small country. It is approximately 41,543 square kilometers, while Philippines is approximately 300,000 square kilometers, making 7 times bigger or 622% larger than Netherlands. Small country, but you will be surprised what are these great inventions. Great because these are not small inventions as the size of the Netherlands, but great because these are groundbreaking inventions that changed the world. And you would probably say at the end of this video that the Netherlands is small but terrible. Small but have done an amazing contributions to the world and played a significant role in the history of great inventions, including the modern society. So let's begin. What are these great inventions? First, the telescope. It was invented in 1608 here in the Netherlands, a year before Galileo Galilei used the device to observe the stars. I'm not sure of the full details, but it was likely in Middelburg when the stellar spyglass was developed, and there were two inventors claiming for this title, and they are Zacharias Janssen and Hans Lippershey. Next great invention is the microscope. The microscope was invented in 16th or 17th century in the Netherlands, mostly mentioned that it was invented by Antony van Leeuwenhoek, who used a magnifying glass with one lens that could magnify up to 237 times. Although a simple version probably already existed since 1595 by Zacharias or Hans Janssen. Next great invention is the submarine. This was invented by Cornelis Drebbel, who was employed by the English Royal Navy, and he used the River Thames as a testing ground for the submarine. He constructed in 1620s a vessel that could navigate underwater. It was made of a wooden frame with a stretched leather over it, and oaks were used to propel it. Next is the Olympic flame. This was invented by architect Jan Wils, who was responsible of the construction of the Olympic Stadium in Amsterdam, where the Olympic Games was held in 1928. The next great invention is the invention that I really appreciate personally. It's the eye test. I'm one of those who should be very thankful of this invention because I used to wear eyeglasses for 18 long years before I have done my LASIK. So thank you so much to Mr. Herman Snellen for this invention. He invented the Snellen chart in 1862. The test is done when you have to read letters ranging from large to small of a board. The next invention is partly I am thankful and partly I am not. It's the speed camera. I was a victim twice when I was in Dubai. I got 2 tickets that's equivalent of 140 euros, which is very expensive. The fines depends on how much speed you exceeded, but the price ranges from 70 euros up to 700 euros. By the way, the speed camera in Dubai detects not just for speeding over the limit, but also driving under the speed limit. So you really have to watch out and be very careful driver. So it was a rally driver, Maus Gatsuniges, who invented the first automatic speedometer, which he started to produce and sell in 1958. He used two rubber tubes which, as soon as the car tires hit them, it will activate the chronometer and will measure the speed of the vehicle. Next great inventions are the CD, the DVD, and the Blu-ray. Yop Sin-yu and Case Scamhammer were the masterminds or brains behind the compact discs that were produced by Sony and Philips. They based the size of the CD's hole from the Dutch 10-cent coin. Apart from this, Philips, which is a Dutch brand, also invented the cassette tape, the Blu-ray, and the DVD. Next invention is the Bluetooth. This was invented by Jaap Hartsen. He came up with this idea while he was working for a Swedish company called Ericsson. The next spectacular invention is very timely for each one of us to know and thank Dutch for this invention. Especially we are now in pandemic of COVID-19 and some countries they are in total lockdown. So if you are all the time staying at home and working from home, this one is for you. And you're probably watching me now using this invention. So it's the Wi-Fi. Case links played a very important role in this invention in 1997. He's been recognized in January 2017 as Wi-Fi pioneer with Golden Mousetrap Lifetime Achievement Award. And in May 2019, wireless technology innovator Case Links inducted into Wi-Fi Now Hall of Fame. The next invention is the national anthem. Or I should say, it started here in the Netherlands. So the Netherlands was the first country to have a national anthem. The text was written in 1570, Het Wilhelmus. So every nation pay respect to their national anthem as a sign of patriotism, honor, and integrity. Next great invention is the four-wheel drive. In 1903, it was first introduced to a car Dutch brand called Spyker, and it has turned out to be very useful, and up to this day you can find four-wheel drive cars available in any brand of cars. And the last but not the least invention that I didn't know until I moved here in the Netherlands is the invention that we learned from school when we were kids, the colors, and we were taught by the color of the fruits or vegetables. Did you know, guys, that carrots were mostly white, yellow, or purple? So, due to genetic mutation, Dutch created an orange carrot. Dutch growers cultivated orange carrot as a tribute to William van Oranje, who led the struggle for Dutch independence. And as we all know, that the color of the Netherlands is orange. So that's all about this video. And if there's any more Dutch great inventions that I've missed, please do mention it in the comments below. And I hope you like it, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.